We generally have a full dinner plate with main dish and side dishes, as well as a salad, and then we alternate desserts at the table. So when people come in, they go and they pick the seat depending on which dessert is there.
Yes. And speaking of that, 2 years ago we're there, and um, one of the gentlemen from one of the sponsoring companies was at our table, and he not only picked a seat based on the dessert, but everybody that didn't want dessert, he ate theirs too. I think he ended up, now I don't want to tell any tales out of school, but I think he ended up having 5 desserts that night.
That's great. That's great. Yeah.
So we we
Oh, I
we
love
teased
that.
him. We're like, when you wake up from that sugar coma, you let us all know, okay?
Oh, that's fun. What a great story to tell. I like that.
So, are
Very
we
good.
allowed to mention some of the top sponsors, or would they be upset with us?
Oh no, I think they'd be very pleased. We're so fortunate to have several of our board members who help us with this event, and they're very generous sponsors of the event. Bill McGinnis is one of those folks. He's been on the board of Adopt America for a number of years. He's a wonderful man, and he's one of the major sponsors. Paul Bishop and Letitia Marth are also very involved with Adopt America and have been for many years. They are adoptive parents and very engaged and so helpful to us, and they're always a major sponsor each year. Becky Williams and the Wendy's restaurants and the marketing group from Wendy's are another of our major sponsors, very generous and have a long-term history of working with Adopt America. You know, Becky's a tremendous supporter, and we just are so grateful for all that she does with us and that the company does with us, the Wendy's group does with us. And in addition to that, there are many others. The Andersons have been long-term sponsors. We have Touchstone Wealth Partners as a supporter, the Highland Group. I could just name, many that are so special to us and have been with us for a number of years. So we're, in addition to that, we have a group of supporters in the Royal Arch Masons of Ohio. And you might remember they show up at the event every year and have 2 tables, sometimes 3 tables of people, and they're wearing their red jackets.
Yes,
Um,
and
they're
they're
one,
always, yep, so nice.
yep, wonderful people who are very community oriented and very dedicated to our mission. So those are a few of the sponsors, and thank you for asking. If you go on our website, then you can see the save the date card and get the information off of that, and you'll see all of the others that are supporting us as well.
Yes. Okay, now what about the live auction? Are we still going to have that?
Well, we are working on making a decision. We have a number of the large items again, things like the Boyne Mountain condo and these limos that I mentioned. We have some of these very large items, and the board, the committee, the Gala committee, is working on determining if they're going to keep those live auction items or whether they're going to integrate all of the items into the silent auction this year. So that final decision hasn't been reached, but we'll still
Ah,
have those same big items. It just depends on whether we'll do them live auction or as part of the silent this year.
okay,
So like
cool.
in addition to those limos, like I said, we have the Boyne Mountain condo. We traditionally have 1 or 2 other condos for either a long weekend or a full week. And then we have a $2,000 travel voucher through Central Travel. That's always an amazing item. and just many other really wonderful, wonderful opportunities.
Absolutely. And a lot of times there's a puppy. Eh,
Yeah,
don't.
that sometimes that happens. Sometimes that can be worked out. Yep, sometimes.
Okay, well, everybody will just have to wait and find out if this year there's a puppy. Okay, so we won't promise it if we're not sure. All right, now we're ready. We have reached the moment. Tell us who our special award recipient is this year.
Well, I am thrilled to describe for you the person who's coming. I'm hopeful that some of the folks listening have had the opportunity to see the movie Instant Family. The movie came out in November. It's a Paramount Pictures feature film about a family who adopts 3 children from foster care. The movie was a real hit. It was just very well received. It stars Mark Wahlberg, heartthrob, and it's just a terrific movie. Well, let me tell you that movie is about a man named Sean Anders and his family. Sean is a Hollywood writer and producer and director of he's done many films, just one of which is the Daddy's Home series. He's hysterical. He's a humorist and a screenwriter for Paramount Pictures. And he is the adoptive dad of 3 kids from foster care. And Instant Family is his family story. And Sean Anders is coming to Toledo for our event.
Yay! He's gonna be so popular. It's gonna be so awesome. Oh, absolutely wonderful.
It's just really coming. Yes, I'm so thrilled. It gives me kind of goosebumps, actually, to tell you the truth. I've had the chance to meet Sean 3 times now because I travel nationally for Adopt America, and I have met him 3 times at different events, and he is absolutely wonderful. And his kids are great. His wife is an awesome woman, and they have lived this story of adopting from foster care, and he finds a way to tell the story that it is so heartwarming but real. So it's about a real family. So there are struggles. Adopting a teenage girl is not going to be all roses. There are going to be challenges.
No, raising teenagers is not a bed of roses. Oh, no. Well, in the last couple minutes we have left, tell us again the date and time and how they can get tickets, and of course your website so they can go and get information and be able to sign up for the silent auction notification and all this stuff.
Right. And thank you. We are thrilled to say again, the event is on October 11th at Parkway Place. And the invitations will be going out in the next few weeks. But many folks might not be on that list already to receive an invitation. So we will have all of that information on our website. Right now, we have the Save the Date card posted there, so you can have the time and the information, plus learn a little bit more about Sean Anders and our sponsors. And you can do that by going to adoptamericanetwork.org. Very simple, adoptamericanetwork.org. And then go to the events page, and you will see the gala information. In addition to that, you can always, call us at Adopt America's office. The phone number is on the website. You can reach out to any of the folks that we've talked about so far. The sponsors, they would be happy to direct you to us. They can get you in contact with us. But the best and easiest way is to go to the website. You can also look us up on Facebook, just Adopt America Network on Facebook or Twitter, and you can get connected with us that way as well. So adoptamericanetwork.org.
Great. Awesome. It has been our pleasure to have you on the show. And I'm so thrilled because I already have a ticket.
Hooray!
Yes. Yep. Someone bought a table and they're like, "Are you sitting at our table?" And I'm like, yeah. How silly would I be to not to say yes? So I know I already have a ticket. So everybody come to the Adopt America Gala, and I guarantee you, you will have a good time. And if you leave hungry, it's because you forgot to pick up your fork. There's just something wrong with that. So anyway, it is a great event for a great cause. We thank you so much for being here, Wendy. And everyone,
Ronnie, thanks again so much. Yeah.
and for all of our listeners, we thank you. We hope to see you at the event. And until next time, remember, be grateful and you will attract good things. I'm Rhonda Cobb, the Money Coach, and thank you for joining us.